Hello, we're back. Back again. And I did some things. Yep, I got the stones. The stones I need to continue this playthrough. I did it off screen. I didn't mean to, but there's our Jolteon. I did mean to. Yeah, I figured it would be quicker. There's a lot to do in this episode. This is going to be an extended episode. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, well, we'll learn a electric type move eventually. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. Oh. I never get the apricots. Apricorns? Apricots? I don't remember. One's an actual food, I think, right? This guy's Magikarps, I think. Nope. That works too. Alright, Kiko. Tully. This is a short little route. I really enjoy this part of the game. I really do. I'm trying to figure out which game I want to play next. Oh, already? Hello. Hello. Well, that makes things easier. Sorry, I had to take a toy away from my dog. Imagine that. I got him a blue duck today. Ripped it to shreds. I told my fiance not to get it. Not to get that one specifically. All the stuffing is going to be ripped out. The squeaker is going to be halfway down his stomach. So if I poke him in the belly, he's going to make that noise that the toy should have been making the whole time. But I got him a strong one, and he ripped that up too, so I have nowhere to talk. He's a destructive little boy. His name's Wrigley. Cubs fan, that's me. If you were wondering, you might not have been. Clefairy underrated. I used a Wigglytuff in my last Pokemon Yellow playthrough. That thing packs a punch. But we're not going to be using anything like that, or we would have already caught him. But yeah, so I wanted to mention those stones as we continue on this route as we move into the Lake of Rage. But this will be a tough one. But those stones. So obviously, I was torn an episode or two ago about whether or not I wanted to have a Jolteon, an Umbreon, or an Espeon. Obviously, the two going hand in hand. Just matters about the friendship, which I'm not even sure where our EV was in regards to that. But the plan for our Growlithe is at level 40. Growlithe will learn Flamethrower. And at that point, I'll evolve Kiko. For our Weeping Bell, at level 42, it learns Razor Leaf. And that's when I will evolve Oos. So I'm hoping that'll be right before the Elite Four. I will, if they don't get to it by the Elite Four, I'm either going to level train off screen, or I'm going to just go ahead and evolve them. And hopefully by that time I have enough I lost my train of thought. Huh. I'm just paying attention to this game. Oh, and then we'll figure out whether or not we want to evolve them. At that point, I don't know how to stop my train of thought. I think this is a very weak gift for coming all this way. Anyway. And then they're all sealed when we come back. Great. Ooh, what's this one? Okay. But my plan is to have a full team by the Elite Four. Obviously, there are 8 more badges to be earned afterward. And there's more game to be played. So it's okay if I don't have my entire team. So we're just gonna go through it. I'm not really too worried about who's evolved and the levels. I just want to have the means to do it when it's time to do it. And hopefully it's after they learn those good moves. I'm confident that Kiko can do it, but I don't know about Oos. 42 is a different level of 40 than 40 is. I mean, obviously, but I'm thinking about speeding through the trainer battles and the wild Pokemon encounters. Only because I got that idea from the OG GOAT, Super Skarmory. Yep. The real ones know who I'm talking about. I went through Nostalgia YouTube today, since I started getting back into the YouTube community, the Pokemon community. I went back and I found some of my favorite old-time guys. And I've seen Super Skarmory, who hasn't posted in, gosh, 8 years now. It's hard to believe. Like, this was somebody that I used to have my Nintendo DS or Game Boy out, and I would do the things that he did, have the same team that he'd have, model my Pokemon training after him. Oh yeah, and we're not capturing Red Gyarados. If y'all are wondering, oh, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna keep this save file when it's all said and done. It's gonna live here on YouTube forever, so this is really no big deal. It's just a shiny Gyarados. I could go shiny hunting if I really wanted to, and get another one, and that would feel more rewarding than the one shiny that you're provided in the game. But back to what I was talking about. The way Super Skarmory just kind of fell off the face of the earth is kind of crazy that someone did it. Oh, we're getting the EXP share, by the way. It's kind of crazy how he was literally on like episode 10 of Pokemon Sun or Moon, whichever one he was playing. And just after episode 10, he stopped. He never did it. you go on Twitter, and he posts a couple days after that hey, wait a few days, they should be out a couple days before Christmas, and it never happened. He never tweeted again. There's nothing that anyone is saying about him. It's really a mystery. I'm really curious about what happened to him. And when I got on that same note, I looked up some of the other people that I really enjoyed and I really followed back in the day, and one was Leroy. Leroy, his walkthroughs were some of my favorites. His Leaf Green and Fire Red, his Emerald playthroughs, oh my gosh, I would spend hours watching that. I could not wait for the next video to come out. And that, like, I always aspired to be that and to do that, and those people were very instrumental in me as a Pokemon player, as a fan of Pokemon who's been doing this for essentially their entire life. I have pictures of me in a diaper playing Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. So, like, these people shaped me as a video game player, and I wanted to pay homage to Super Skarmory and Leroy, and Chugga was another one who respect does it every day still. So please check out Chugga stuff. I don't need to tell you that. If you're watching this, you know who Chugga is. So, gosh, I'm sure there's a handful of other Let's Play guys that just I'm forgetting about. I know when I got a little bit older, I started transitioning to watching, NBA 2K or Madden and Fortnite, all that stuff. But it just, I just took a blast from the past today. It was awesome. It was so awesome. So, yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about recently, and now that I started doing this, because I would always think, like, oh, how are they capturing this on a computer and posting it and voicing it over and making the intros? I still don't know how to make the intros, but I'm learning and I'm having a good time, and these were the first people that I saw that from, and for them to be doing that a decade ago, it's just a testament to how. And I mean, gosh, I don't even remember when people could start making money off this stuff. And Super Skarmory and Leroy were getting hundreds of thousands, Super Skarmory at least, I know, millions of views at times about their games, their playthroughs, their little videos. If they were in their prime today, they'd be rich. It's just something to think about, But anyway, back, nostalgia is one heck of a drug. And that's why I'm playing this game. That's why I looked those videos up. Because I aspire to be them, to be like them, for people to enjoy me talking about Pokemon in the same ways that they do. I think it's such a unique relationship to have with people. And if anyone sees this and I guess takes time out of their day to just sit down and listen to me ramble and play Pokemon with the fat Pidgeotto, thank you. Thank you. pretty crazy. And I know most of the people who are even going to watch this are here because I make those shorts. And I'm going to do more with that. I am. So, there's a lot that I want to do with this channel. There's a lot that I want to do with video games and sports and other things that I love. And I hope that gosh, I think I'm up to 25 subscribers now. If this is stuff that you all are interested in, let me know. Like, tell me things you want to see, whether it's Pokemon related, Game Boy Advance related, Nintendo DS. Those are the main consoles that I'm going to be playing on, so it's going to be... I'm mostly going to be a Nintendo person until I learn otherwise. I don't have a PC or anything. I play on the Xbox. So... Anyway, I can't believe we're 16 minutes into this video and we're still on the first floor of this place. That's why I've been rambling through it. It was a yawn to get through when I was playing it. So, but it's good level grinding thing. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this EXP share thing. It's bringing them up so slow. I feel like it might be easier to just, I don't know, keep it away. I shouldn't have picked those berries up. Apricot. Yeah, apricot's a real thing. I gotta keep that rare candy in mind. We're toughing through it, guys. It's gonna be alright. Running the gauntlet. See, that's what I'm saying. K could have just been on level 27 by now. But instead I'm going to have to use a hybrid potion. Instead of just being able to switch it out. This will take a minute. Hopefully we won't get poisoned. There we go. Oh, at the same time. Let's just keep them out there. Okay, we're not gonna heal anybody up because our good buddy Lance, who will never battle us because he loves us, he's gonna heal my Pokemon and we're gonna go about our day. Yeah, I'm gonna choose not to keep that EXP share for now. We'll see how it goes. Oh. I feel like there's an item right there. Speaking of shorts, I'm going to try to upload this tonight. Tonight being July 10th. Home Run Derby's in about 30 minutes. It's exciting. Expect some highlights on there. Probably whatever's the longest. I personally am rooting for Julio Rodriguez. That may or may not be a financial decision, but I'm not gonna delve into that. This is a children's show. Even though maybe I'm relating more to, you know, the 20-some odds, but what can you do? Oh. Oh, why did I fly? I could have just used quick. Oh, man. That was not a good look. This game helps with strategy so much. But then it's also like spamming. Slowpoke tail. Oh, I can't remember. I don't think it's this guy who gives us the next password. I think it might be the next guy. Okay, let's skip over that for a second. Protein, big protein. 150 grams of protein. That's Kendrick Lamar if you didn't know. Give it to Oos. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Rocket Grunt. Easy enough. I forget where you're supposed to turn that off at, but it might be at the very beginning, back in the radio tower, or whatever the base building is. Loving Ice Punch. I don't know how it's gonna help us in the next gym, but it's doing me pretty good. .46. Thief could be useful situationally. We don't battle him here, do we? Ultra Ball. Yep, I should have talked to that other guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Eradicate Tail and Slowpoke Tail. Two things that you do not want around. No, I forget if this is Giovanni or I guess it just said Rocket Executive. Can't tell, or not that I can't tell, but should be easy in and out. Now I'm just saying, I have this game sped up while I'm playing it, and I speed it up a little bit faster in the editing process. And that took us 25 minutes just to get to the Rocket Executive, and we haven't even taken the Voltorbs down. If that's not a problem with this game, I don't know what it is. This is a very, very long thing. Oh, Arbok. What? I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? Yeah, I think it's just Arbok or Maverick time. Let's go Kea. Oh, Kaelu. You can pack a heftier punch than that. Oh, that was alright. Way to go. Let's use Headbutt again. If only I had an electric type move. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to Goldenrod City after this, or at least after the gym. We're gonna have to challenge the Mahogany City gym, or Mahogany Town, I believe. Now we're just gonna knock these out as best we can. So just get this over with. Okay. Oh. It's not gonna do nothing. Up to level 31. And one more to go. Boost. You know, I don't know why I just used Sleep Powder. It could have probably just self-destructed and I could have got it over with, but we're gonna grind through it. Probably want one more acid. We'll use cut instead. Whirlpool, of course, it's gonna be very important later on to get into the Dragon's Den. Thank the Lord we are out of there. And we can get into the home stretch of this episode. And the part that everyone actually wants to see. The gym. The gym. Oh, that's going to be a problem. It did less than I thought it would, though. So, I feel good about that. I don't know how well this is going to work either. Just gotta grind it. Oh wow. Got one turn. Dugong's such an underrated Pokemon though. Like once you have it and you use it, it's one of the best water Pokemon in the game. Of course it has its ice tendencies as well, so yeah, beautiful stuff. I think there's 2 or 3 gym trainers outside of these 2. Easy money, easy money. Level 28 already. Get the Pokemon Center real quick. Get back to where we need to be. We have our 7th gym badge. Yeah, there's 3 gym trainers up top. On the right side is Price, I believe. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. I hate Jinx. Double slap, hits 4 times. Never made sense. Nice burn. That's a good win for Kiko. Okay, one more trainer after this. Alright, we're on to our last gym trainer. Kiko. Don't. This should be easy. I'm glad Kiko's already up to 29. I thought it was gonna be a struggle to get him up. But alright, that's that. Let's go heal up one last time so that we'll be on our A game for the gym leader. I don't actually know how to. I don't know the exact way of getting to him, but we got to him pretty easy. Here we go. Price. Yeah, Price with a Y. I like it. Oh gosh. They just love to give us trouble. Hopefully I can just be asleep. Okay, never mind. Survive. That's a good win for Fattest. That's a really good win for Fattest. You know, I should keep him in. And okay, no, I'll just try something else. I don't know. Yeah, I should have kept him in for sand attack purposes, but I didn't, and that's my fault. Rest is top 5 most annoying moves. It's not good to have on your team. Well, maybe it is, depending on how you play Pokemon, but it's not good to have on your team, but it is a pain in the butt to play against. And hopefully we can just get through Pile of Slime with just our Maverick. Seems like we should be able to. Oh, not the Hyper Potion. I keep forgetting that they implemented the in-game healing in Crystal. Or maybe it was Gold and Silver, but the same way. Gen 2. There we go. That's our 7th gym badge. It's exciting, guys. grinding through this. We're grinding through this, so I'm gonna have to find a new game to play. He enjoyed the battle. So we're gonna get a call from Professor Elm saying we need to go to Goldenrod. Team Rocket's up to no good. So we're gonna heal up. We're gonna fly to Goldenrod real quick, and that's all we're gonna do today. So I appreciate you guys once again. This is the longest video I've done, over half an hour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again soon.